I'm Jason from the Wake Up Call, sitting here with WWE superstars and real life couple, Jimmy Uso.
What's happening?
Hey, nice to have you here, and Naomi.
Yes, sir.
How are you? Welcome
Feeling
to Sacramento.
good. Thank you.
Sacktown.
Yeah, you grew up close to the area.
Yeah, my mom lives here.
Does she?
Yeah. Lives
Really?
in Rancho Cordova, yeah.
You should have brought her.
It's too early.
No, I get up. You know what time I get up?
My mom's, yeah.
I get up at like 3:30 in the morning.
No way.
Yeah, we could. I pick her. I could have picked her up if I knew she was in Rancho.
Okay, if you would have had a couple shoes flying at you, just make sure you got good,
Did you?
Action time.
You didn't spend the night at Mom's house, did you last night?
Oh, no, man.
Okay, just
I
checking.
wish.
Um,
No, my mom put me in the same little twin-size bedroom she's been having forever, so.
Yeah, you guys are.
Holiday Inn is where I'm at.
Okay.
Big king size.
You want to give the room out? No, you guys are in town because tonight at Sleep Train Arena is WWE SmackDown.
Oh, yeah.
Kelsey over there, where is she? She's over there. She's a big fan. She says to me yesterday, "So is this like on TV?" I go, "Yeah." And her reaction was, she doesn't say a lot, but she was like, like that was cool for her. And like, it's your first TV, right? Yeah, first TV taping. I've been to a couple. I'm bringing my son for the very first time.
Oh, man, y'all gonna have a blast.
Yeah,
old's your son?
my son's 3.
Oh my gosh, he's
Yeah.
gonna have a blast.
Yeah, he's going to pick up some bad habits, but don't try this at home. They're professionally trained.
Drinking beer.
Just make sure you give him the earplugs for the pyro.
Oh, trust me, we've those like the ones that they bring kids there, make kids wear at NASCAR events,
Oh, okay.
stuff like that. First, how's your brother's rehab going?
He's ahead schedule.
Good.
He's doing good. He's
Yeah.
ready to get back. He should be back by October, hopefully. But he needs to get back because we're ready.
Does he realize you've carved out a career for yourself now?
Commentating?
Yeah. I mean, like they give you this opportunity to go on TV, and you've done a good job with it.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. I mean, just something to keep us in the eye, or it's something different. It's a whole different view of being outside the ropes, calling as opposed to being inside the ropes.
And he was injured prior to WrestleMania.
Yeah, week before WrestleMania.
Professionally, it sucks. These things happen.
Yeah.
Personally, brother to brother, 2 kids who probably grew up beating each other up from time to time, right?
Yeah,
Maybe even still
all the time. We
today.
still do it.
Okay.
I was gonna say, still do.
From a brother relationship, right before WrestleMania, pretty much in your hometown.
Oh, come on.
Did you want to hurt his other arm?
Yes. Yes, man. 'Cause, I mean, timing couldn't have been any worse. This is our WrestleMania we're going into. Our dad was inducted as Hall of Famer, so it was a feel-good moment. But, accidents happen, injuries happen, and, it's part of the job.
What was the WrestleMania experience like for both of you? Naomi, I mean, how many WrestleManias have you been part of now?
3?
More than I have.
That was another question I was going to have. I mean, you married into
4. This makes 4.
married into what I would call wrestling royalty by the world's largest wrestling family tree, which I bet. I mean, I actually looked at it. I thought I just want to see because I always get confused. I don't get confused.
I get confused.
Okay, you get confused. Like, you ever show up at someone's
My
birthday?
dad gets confused.
Okay. You married into like wrestling royalties. Have you've been in how many WrestleManias again? Did you say 3?
3?
And you've been on how many?
3.
I did 2.
So it's 3 for her, 2 for you. What's the deal? Why don't they use you like they use your wife?
Oh,
No, I'm just
man,
kidding.
just how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
How many WrestleManias as a fan or when you were a kid growing up? Did you get a chance to go to a lot of them?
I've never been to not one WrestleMania when I was a kid. 'Cause
Really?
I always had school. My dad was constantly gone. First WrestleMania I did is when I got to be a part of it.
That's
So,
shocking to me.
Yeah.
I expected it to be like so.
I wish. My younger brother, little spoiled little brat, he went to all of them.
How old is he?
He was like 3 and went to 7 already.
No, how old is he now?
24.
And why is he not wrestling yet?
He's in ball. He's playing college.
Okay, so he's coming.
Still doing yeah.
He's coming.
If it don't work out, you know where you.
No, I'm not trying. I don't want to get personal. I'm gonna be very careful how I word this. But with your athletic background, I mean, you're a dancer and you jump so high, like it's incredible. And with your family tree, do you ever like get to cities and like get these subtle hints for like does like Stephanie McMahon just be like, the crazy thing happened, you guys, booked you for that romantic penthouse suite. We're going to put you up top again. I don't know how this keeps happening, but I mean, if you happen to, make us the next generation of WWE superstar, that wouldn't be a big deal. I mean, do you feel a lot of pressure? Because I can only imagine with both of your athletic ability and your family history, if you guys decide to have kids together, that kid is going to put your whole family to shame.
My way out.
What?
My way out, right?
No. I mean, that kid is going to, you'd think it's like.
I hope, man. I hope we ever have kids one day. I hope, for one, they always be they're healthy and come out,
Obviously, you
It's
want that.
fine, yeah, but what if I have a little LeBron James coming out?
But there's no pressure. Like, so when's it happening? What? Actually, who do you get more pressure from? Each other? Like, let's do this, let's do this. I'm guessing that's probably on hold right now because you've got your career going right now.
I feel under pressure just because all of my friends, all my cousins, all my girlfriends, everyone has kids now. And I love kids. I come from a huge family. We're both family oriented. And I'm ready. So I definitely feel like my clock is ticking. I'll be 30 in a few years.
Wow.
Oh, okay, so have you had this discussion prior? You
Yeah,
obviously
we have,
did.
but I mean, it was so brief.
You didn't
just
realize-
Like, yeah, by the time we're doing it, we're looking at the email to see what time our flight we got to catch. So we're constantly moving, constantly jumping city to city.
But sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's a boy, what are you going to name it? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I already have the names. I already have the names.
All right.
I was
No.
just playing. It was a joke. I'm definitely not.
A boy would be a junior, and if it was a girl, I would like to name it Jordan.
There you go.
Because all the names in their family just start with J.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. I'm one of those guys. You can call me whatever you want to call me. I know way too much about the whole industry, and I've been watching since '83, maybe. So it's a long time. Long time.
WrestleMania 1, huh?
Yeah, I remember the build-up and all that stuff, and like, for me, I still get confused by you and your brother. While I find it fascinating, I was actually thinking about
It's
this.
true. It's so true. She'll walk behind like Stickers me and she'll slap him on the ass. And my brother would be like, she'll be like, oh my, I thought you was.
That only happened one time.
No, I count. No. 'Cause
When
it's
your hair
a
is wet and you're in your gear from behind, you guys look exactly the same. And if I'm like, yeah, girl, okay.
Pow.
And then
He's
I'm like,
he's
oh,
what
wait,
are
I
you doing?
wasn't
He's like,
paying
what are you doing?
attention.
Why are you doing this? And I'm just like, what are you doing?
Does he tell you about that? Or-
No,
Yeah.
yeah, he told me. He'd be like, Trin slapped me on my ass again.
She told me she wants to have a baby.
She's doing it on purpose. I'm starting to think you guys have something for each other.
With your name though, it's funny, I didn't realize the names all start with J. And I hate doing this, but I went on Wikipedia because I'm like, okay, I got to figure this whole thing out. And man, I mean, so it's, and I don't want to break your character here, but okay, so it's you're Jimmy, but in real life you're John, and he's Josh or Joshua, but he's Jay.
Jay, yeah.
What the? Why? Why do they do it? I'm thinking getting through. If you happen to get a security guy at an airport who's a fan, they don't know what's going on.
No. Nobody. Man, my family members still have problems telling us apart.
Is that where the whole calling each other oos? I mean, I know that's a
Well, this is just like
slang for like, yeah.
Plus, you can't go wrong with those who are twin.
Yeah, because I mean, as twins, you
People who
should-
call us twin don't know us, like our names. I'm like, smart, but I know what you're doing.
yeah, no. So you're that twin.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it was
hey,
kind
twin,
of,
what's up? What's going
as a
on?
lifelong fan, I thought, and I don't know how you feel about this, or if I'm just reading into it or whatever. When you guys first debuted, I remember thinking to myself, wow, like the presentation of like Samoan wrestler, people of Samoan heritage has really changed from like when I was a kid to just saying like Samoan and Samoan to like you guys have just Jimmy and Jay. Like, is that something that you take pride in, or was that something you consciously wanted to do so you didn't come, or is representing the heritage something that you would have liked to do but maybe weren't given the option?
Yeah, no, we definitely got to represent our heritage. You know, that's who we are. But we did want to do it in another way. You know, kind of bring like just our own swagger into it, because people stereotype Samoans like, oh man, they just eat raw fish and raw chicken, and they don't even speak English, and they don't even wrestle in shoes. Now they cook chicken and they can dress and they're wearing shoes.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, facts are facts. Sika did that on TV for years,
Yes.
and it's his fault.
Yeah.
Not that you call him out
No,
on that.
of course not.
Who was the scariest relative you bumped into? Now that I'm sure they're all sweethearts.
Probably his dad.
Probably my mom.
That's true.
It's a silly question. I mean, just
It's all good.
get off all this serious stuff here.
Probably got a silly answer for you.
If you could change, you were forced to change your intro music, okay, to the first song you ever purchased as a kid, what would you be coming out to next time you are on TV? Can you think of that?
Man, purchase like I bought. As a
Yeah,
kid?
like first thing you ever bought.
Man, I can't. I just remember one song I just kept replaying over.
Oh, what was that? That was
Billie Jean, Michael
knew
Jackson.
you
now,
were
that would be
gonna say that.
amazing.
I would have moonwalked all the way down to the ring.
And Naomi,
I love Prince. Probably it's something Prince.
something Prince related. Okay.
With Dance Cry or something.
Yeah.
That's your kind of.
Now that's a cool
Yeah.
tune. They're giving me the wrap-up sign, which is usually I ignore for 20 minutes. But I can tell everyone, you guys have a long day ahead of you. Everyone should go to WWE SmackDown and check out one half of the Usos on commentary, and check out Naomi with 2/3 of Bad, Beautiful and Dangerous. That's
right.
got to be awesome to be part of a cool group. And
So cool.
and now by extension of family, like, just start telling people you're related to Sasha Banks, and then you got Snoop Dogg in the family. I mean, think about all these cool
It's a
things.
win-win situation.
Real quick, how do you feel about the whole Divas Revolution? This uprising is something
It's
you've been waiting
amazing.
for?
Oh, absolutely. I'm just excited and happy to be a part of it, and that we're finally getting to showcase more of what we got.
Awesome. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Both of you guys. And again, the baby's due in. No, it's messy.
3 more years.
Okay, yeah. Well, I wish you
Or 4 or
guys
5.
nothing but the best, and pass on best wishes to Superfly after that news came out to me. It's crazy too. So thoughts and prayers for him. And tonight, tickets are available. Tickets are still available for WWE SmackDown at Sleep Train Arena. Go see WWE live. If you've never been there before, it's crazy. Like literally crazy. You will leave with like mental illness. Crazy. No, that's not true. No, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you,
And,
man. Thanks for having me.
Thanks.